I want to talk to you about comments and reviews on your attorney Facebook page. What are the best practices for managing those? Again, I'm speaking about comments and reviews. So here are the page facts. Just as SUVs dominate the American automotive landscape, social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram have become crucial marketing tools for businesses, including law firms. So with the rise of online interactions being as consequential as ever, it's really crucial for you as an attorney to understand, let's say, the best practices for managing comments and reviews and the correlation on your Facebook page. So negative comments or reviews left unaddressed can damage a firm's reputation, while positive interactions can enhance credibility and attract new clients. So with respect to managing comments and reviews on your attorney webpage, on your attorney Facebook page, that is, timely responses are key. Okay, timing is everything. You got to be as fast as possible. So engaging with users in a professional and courteous manner shows that you value their feedback. It's also important to monitor your page regularly to address any issues promptly. So by actively engaging with your audience, you can build trust and demonstrate transparency and also accountability. Okay, so that's important to think about stuff. So let me talk to you about setting up your attorney Facebook page. Pretty straightforward, nothing really complicated here. Okay, while creating a Facebook page for your law firm can be really fast, just make sure that you add the right components: the description, the profile, the cover, the overall theme of the page. Make sure your logo is easily identifiable and that the visuals signed with your firm's branding colors are pretty preeminent. Also think about page creation and brand consistency. Everything has to be consistent from your Facebook page all the way to your website. You also have essential page features for attorneys. So the services section on your Facebook page is a valuable tool for attorneys to showcase their practice areas and expertise. They can really help you big time. So use this section to highlight the services you offer, including specific legal matters you handle and any additional benefits that your firm provides. Additionally, the reviews tab allows clients to leave feedback about their experiences with your firm. So you want to encourage satisfied clients to leave positive reviews to really enhance your reputation and credibility. So let me give you a few top hacks here. When you think about managing comments and reviews on your attorney Facebook page, I want to share with you a few strategies for boosting client interactions in the first place. So to increase client interactions on your attorney Facebook page, you want to be proactive and engaging. So what you want to do is you want to be consistent, regularly post relevant content that sparks conversation and ask thoughtful questions to encourage followers to share their opinions. Respond promptly to comments and messages to show your audience that you value their input and are actively involved in the conversation. And what you can do is you can utilize polls, quizzes, and live videos to make your page interactive and encourage interaction from your followers. Additionally, hosting Q&A sessions or Facebook live events where clients can ask questions in real time can help foster a sense of community and engagement on your page. So you want to encourage your clients to leave reviews and testimonials by highlighting positive feedback from previous clients, and engaging with your audience in a genuine and friendly manner can go a long way in building trust and loyalty among your followers. Okay, so that's really important. And also, it's important to incentivize the reviews without compromising ethics. So to encourage clients to leave reviews without compromising ethical standards, you want to offer incentives that are not tied to specific outcomes or reviews. For example, you could create a monthly giveaway for clients who engage with your page by liking, commenting, or sharing posts. This incentivizes engagement without directly influencing the content of reviews. So that's really good. Also, moderating comments and reviews. You need to understand Facebook's moderation tools, especially when it comes to managing comments and reviews on your attorney Facebook page. So these tools allow you to monitor and control the content that is posted on your page, ensuring that it really aligns with your brand image and values. So you want to familiarize yourself with features like hiding, deleting, and reporting comments, as well as setting filters to automatically block certain types of content. So by actively using Facebook moderation tools, you can maintain a professional and respectful online environment for your audience. So engaging with comments and reviews that are positive or constructive while addressing any negative feedback in a timely and professional manner shows that you value communication and feedback from your clients and followers. So you can also develop a comment moderation policy. That's sort of you have to do this in a methodical way. Also, you can implement automated moderation systems on your Facebook page. Also, responding to a positive feedback, crafting appreciative and professional replies are all going to help you really stand out in the long run. So let me give you a few feedback practices here. Leveraging positive reviews to attract new clients. So positive reviews can serve as a powerful marketing tool for your law firm. Potential clients often rely on the feedback of others when actually choosing an attorney. So leveraging positive reviews to attract new clients is really crucial in that context, okay? Now, when leveraging positive reviews to attract new clients, what you want to do is you want to remain professional and ethical in your approach. Avoid soliciting fake reviews or, let's say, offering incentives in exchange for positive feedback because this can damage your reputation and violate ethical guidelines. How do you handle negative feedback? Let's talk about that. Now, take the steps for addressing criticism publicly and privately. So, negative feedback is almost inevitable if you are an attorney. So, when addressing criticism publicly, you want to respond promptly and you want to respond professionally. Okay, that's really important, especially if you want to increase this professionalism aspect. Begin by acknowledging the feedback and expressing your appreciation for the input. Avoid getting defensive or engaging in arguments. Instead, you want to offer to take the conversation offline to discuss the matter further. Privately message the individual to understand their concerns better and provide a resolution without escalating the situation. Also, you have to really find a way to manage defamatory and or inappropriate comments. Also, now when it comes to managing content or comment rather, there are some legal considerations. Addressing legal considerations when managing comments on your attorney Facebook page is kind of crucial to avoiding potential liabilities, right? And you do not want to have liabilities at all. Facebook, be mindful of laws and regulations concerning content moderation, privacy, and defamation. Implement clear guidelines for acceptable comments and regularly monitor your page for any potential harmful or misleading comment or content. Consider consulting with a legal professional to ensure that your comment management policies align with the legal requirements. Let me talk about ethics a little bit here. So let's talk about addressing ethical concerns. So how do you comply with attorney advertising regulations? With the rise of social media, the thing is, as an attorney, you must be vigilant. You must be vigilant in ensuring that your online presence complies with legal advertising regulations. So when managing comments and reviews on your Facebook page, you want to adhere to the rules set forth by the State Bar Association and other governing bodies. That's gonna help you big time. So this includes refraining from making misleading statements, disclosing past results, and ensuring that all testimonials are authentic and not fabricated. So failure to comply with advertising regulations can result in disciplinary action and damage to your reputation. Therefore, you want to establish clear guidelines for managing comments and reviews on your attorney Facebook page to ensure, again, compliance with ethical standards. So by monitoring and moderating comments effectively, you can mitigate the risk of potential violations and maintain, and that's important, maintain a professional online presence. Also, you want to really pay attention to another important area. This is actually maintaining client confidences and privacy. So an attorney's duty to maintain client confidences and privacy extends to their online activities, including managing comments and reviews on social media. So you want to exercise caution when responding to inquiries or feedback that may inadvertently disclose confidential information. So you want to uphold the highest standards of confidentiality so you can demonstrate your professionalism and respect to your client's privacy. Okay, that's really important from a long-term point of view, especially if you are trying to establish a good relationship with your users. Let me give you a little bit of benchmarking here. Okay, let's talk about utilizing user feedback. So analyzing comments and reviews can really help you improve your services. Okay, what you want to do here is that you want to analyze those that content so you can get valuable insights into the quality of service provided by your law firm. Remember that nobody's perfect, and neither is your law firm, right? So any recurring themes or issues highlighted in the feedback should be carefully considered for service improvement. So by paying attention to what your clients are saying, you can address any concerns promptly and enhance the overall client experience. You also need to understand that when you think about negative feedback, you want to incorporate constructive criticism into practice development. Improvement in your law practice can be achieved by incorporating constructive criticism from user feedback into your development strategies. So you are able to embrace constructive criticism by demonstrating a commitment to continuous improvement and excellence in client service. Also, think about training staff for effective comment management. So all employees will be managing comments and reviews on your attorney Facebook page. If they are doing that, they should undergo thorough training to ensure they handle interactions professionally and efficiently. So managing comments and reviews requires basically a unique skill that really combines customer service, legal knowledge, and social media expertise. Also, you need to establish a social media policy for employees in terms of making sure that you have a methodical way of addressing issues here. That's important. Also, you want to think about best practices in escalation and referral procedures. So what happens here is that employees should be trained on when and how to escalate a comment or review to a higher authority within the firm, such as an attorney or a designated social media manager. So by outlining clear procedures for escalations, you can ensure that all interactions are handled promptly and appropriately. You also have continuous monitoring and update of practices, right? This is actually something living. It's an ongoing practice. You also want to stay informed on social media and legal industry trends to know what's really happening around social media in general. And finally, you want to regularly revisit and update your comment management strategy just in case something has happened or maybe your rivals have changed their strategy. So users are not expecting all players in the industry to follow suit. Let me talk to you about the legal aspects here. So let's talk about legal and practical considerations for attorney advertising on Facebook. First of all, you need to understand the rules of professional responsibility online, not just on Facebook, but also online in general. But on an attorney's Facebook page is considered a form of advertising, and as such must comply with these rules. This means what? That means that any information shared on the page, including testimonials, case results, and descriptions of services offered, must be accurate and not deceptive. Attorneys must also be mindful of not inadvertently forming attorney-client relationships through interactions on Facebook. Okay, that's really important. Also, avoid misrepresentation and guaranteeing transparency. So legal advertising on Facebook must avoid misrepresentation and guarantee transparency if you want to maintain ethical standards. So as an attorney, you want to be cautious when using language that could be construed as guaranteeing specific outcomes or overstating your abilities. Okay, be very careful there. So you want to provide accurate information about services offered and refrain from making promises that cannot be fulfilled, right? That's one of those things where you have to be careful. Also, think about reputation management and crisis control, because the thing is, you want to prepare for potential online reputational crisis does happen. It's just part of life, okay? And so reputational management is a critical aspect of maintaining a positive online presence for your attorney Facebook page. So you want to be proactive in preparing for potential online reputational crisis that may arise. So one effective strategy is to regularly monitor your page for any negative comments or reviews and address them promptly. You also want to have efficient strategies for damage limitation and control. It's one of those things where you need to sort of control, stem the damage. So one effective approach is to address the issue head on and provide sincere apology or explanation to those affected if you have negative comment on your Facebook page. You also want to communicate openly and transparently with your audience to rebuild trust and credibility. So leveraging the power of social media, you can craft positive messaging to counteract any negative perceptions and showcase your commitment to addressing any concerns raised. Let me talk to you about ROI matters. So we're speaking here about return on investment. So let's talk about measuring success and ROI. So after investing time and resources into managing comments and reviews on your attorney Facebook page, you want to assess the impact of these efforts. So measuring success and return on investment involves tracking engagement, analyzing sentiments, and interpreting data to inform future strategies. So this trifecta is quite essential. So you want to track engagement, you want to analyze sentiments, and you want to interpret data to inform future strategies. So by employing the right tools and techniques, you can gain valuable insights into the effectiveness of your social media management. Now, there are a lot of tools for tracking engagement and sentimental analysis. Okay. So when I speak about tracking engagement and sentimental analysis, I'm talking about likes, comments, shares, and click-through rates. So tools like Facebook Insights provide valuable data on the performance of your Facebook post, helping you understand which content resonates with your audience. In addition to tracking engagement, sentiment analysis tools can help you monitor the tone and perception of comments and reviews. So by analyzing sentiments, you can identify trends, address negative feedback promptly, and leverage positive comments to enhance your online reputation. So that's really critical in terms of scalability. Also, let me talk about interpreting data to inform future strategies. So data-driven decision making is actually quite essential to optimizing your social media management efforts. So by interpreting this data that you collected through like tools like Facebook Insights and sentiment analysis reports, you can gain a deeper understanding of your audience's preferences and behavior. And this information can help you tailor your content strategy, address common concerns raised in comments and reviews, and identify opportunities for engagement and growth. So by continually analyzing and interpreting data, you can refine your approach and make informed decisions that actually drive positive outcomes for your attorney Facebook page. You also need to consider various factors when interpreting data so you can inform future strategies on your attorney Facebook page properly. Okay, and you want to do this in a methodical way, by the way. Okay, and so you want to also make sure that you are doing this on a consistent basis. This can be just a one-time thing. So in closing, into this conversation, I spoke to you about managing comments and reviews on your attorney Facebook page, and I gave you the page facts, the top hacks, the feedback practices, the ethics, the benchmarking, the legal aspects, and the ROI matters. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.